Hello guys, good evening. So in the previous session we have seen how to extract information from the EC2 instance using Boto3 and Python. Okay, and in this session we will talk about how to perform below operation on the EC2 instance using Boto3. So in this session we will see how to stop, start and terminate. So basically we will perform these three operations on the EC2 instance or the machine using Boto3. Okay, so first we will start from the stop operation. So for the stop operation you need to call stop instance method. Okay, now in this method you need to pass ID of your instance which you want to stop. In the same manner, if you want to start your EC2 instance, then you need to call start instance, and again you need to pass here instance ID. Instance ID. So this is the this is the syntax of your method which we need to call. And for the terminate you need to call terminate instance. Okay, so we already seen in the previous session how to create a client object and how to use Boto3 library. In the same manner we will use Boto3 library for this session as well. Okay, so let's start. So first of all we will go to the AWS portal. Here we will created a web server or EC2 instance. When you click on that you will get instance ID. So you need to just copy here and see here. These steps are common. If you have seen our previous video, in that I have mentioned how to create a client object using Boto3. Okay, so now the next step is you need to create a variable, and this variable will be list type. So you need to create a list of instances which you want to stop, start or terminate. So I just pasted the instance ID. Okay, now first of all I want to perform stop operation. Instance stop success. Okay, now we will run this. See, we will get the desired output here, and when you will see now the instance state will change when you refresh it. See, so our instance state will change from the running to stop. Now we will perform start. So for the same, we will go to the example here. We will just comment the code and copy it. Now you need to call start method, start instances method. Okay, so now we will run it. Now our instances started successfully. So when we will refresh it, then our state will change from stop to pending. See, once it will done, then our instance state will change from pending to running. See, now we will perform the next method, terminate. Okay, so what we will need to do, guess? Yes, you need to just call the terminate method. Now we'll run again and see, we will get the output instance terminated successfully. Now refresh it. So its instance state will change from running to shutdown. When it will successful, we will get the instance state terminated. It will take some time. See, the instance state will change from shutdown to terminated. So in this way we can start, stop and terminate our instance or the machine, AWS machine, or you can we can perform these operation various way. In previous session we have seen how to get instance ID. First of all, you can get your instance ID dynamically, and then you can perform this operation, or whatever your requirement, you can perform these operation accordingly. Thanks. If you want to get the new video notification, then subscribe my channel